Hi, my name is Jesselyn Cornett, and I contribute to diversity through my education as a first-generation student. I grew up in Georgetown, Kentucky, and I was one of two children, and I am the oldest. Both my parents did not have a college education. They had not completed college, and they really pushed me and motivated me to excel in my middle and high school education so that I would be able to obtain scholarships and additional financial aid to be able to attend college, because we would not be able to have afforded college payments on our own. Once I graduated from high school, I was able to go to Northern Kentucky University, and it was a whole new culture and a whole new experience. We were not from an area where a lot of individuals are college educated, and it was very difficult and challenging to navigate the college structure, especially having two parents who were not completely familiar with how universities functioned or worked. It was our biggest challenge started actually a month after moving in, and my financial aid wasn't processing correctly, and my mother and I had no clue who we should talk to, so we just emailed everyone on the listserv, actually in the staff directory for the financial aid office, and that was my first experience in really grasping the concept that I was lost, and I struggled, and I was going to have further challenges as I continued through college. So I made it a mission of myself, for myself, to educate myself and to figure out how colleges and universities functioned, and to make sure that I could provide that knowledge to other first-generation students. So I became an executive board member of a few different organizations on campus, and made it a mission to just work with other students who were like myself and struggle in navigating those different departments and circles. I further had a challenge later on when it finally came time to choose a major. My parents and I sat down and discussed it, and we wanted something that we thought would be lucrative, and I would be able to get a career as soon as I graduated. And I was very interested in leadership studies, so I got a degree in organizational leadership and communications, only to find out that I was very passionate about student affairs and working with other college students who are also first generation or come from minority backgrounds and may not have the resources or the cultural capital to really understand how to navigate through those complex systems. And so after I graduated, I became the first person in my family to attend graduate school, and am now completing my master's degree in higher education administration and policy at the University of Kentucky, where my passions just continue to be around students who are first generation individuals who come from lower income and minority backgrounds, where they're still continuing to find their way through these systems and to ensure that they can achieve their own family's goals, and as well as their personal dreams of completing a higher education degree, whether that be associate's, bachelor's, master's, doctoral. And my other studies have been on Title IX education and providing women and men on college campuses with a safe and supportive environment that is free from sexual and domestic violence. And I've done a lot of research and a lot of work with different institutions and different departments in Kentucky to figure out ways that we can further educate and provide support to these individuals who have suffered or who are just wanting to be a supportive member of the community. And I really found these two experiences to be totally intertwined, because oftentimes these are individuals who come to college and are looking for the best experience of their life, and either get lost or have something very traumatic happen to them, and both of these individuals are in need of a great amount of support, a great amount of welcome into the environment, and a great amount of education from other individuals, from their peers, from their mentors, from faculty, from staff. And I feel like through my experience as a first generation student, as a female student, that I have discovered and I have learned over the past 6 years that this is just a community. Colleges are no longer businesses. They're no longer institutions for just higher education learning. They're institutions for holistic experiences for individuals to come to. And I'm excited to be a member of UK's community. I'm excited to become an alumni as of May, and I'm excited to continue forth in student affairs and to hopefully provide further support and encouragement for various individuals at higher education institutions.